Let's discuss this and more with the CEO and National Director of the Anti-Defamation League, Jonathan Greenblatt. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. Wish we were discussing something else. These attacks are incredibly disturbing when you look at the frequency, the severity of the incidents, and I know the ADL is tracking all of them. What stands out to you?
Well, there are a few things that stand out, Wolf. The ADL does indeed, as you say, track anti-Semitic incidents. And in the 2-week period, last week and the prior week, while this conflict was happening, we saw a 63% surge of anti-Semitic incidents across America over the prior week. And, events in the Middle East sometimes trigger anti-Semitic acts. So when Israel, has a conflict rage with Lebanon or the Palestinians, some things might tick up. But this has been dangerous and disturbing for a few reasons. Number one, the sheer area of these attacks. Literally, California, Nevada, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, New York, New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida. We are tracking so many incidents, it's hard to keep up. So number one, the area, Wolf. Number two, the audacity of these attacks, the brazenness of people often, wearing keffiyehs or carrying Palestinian flags, coming from an event and beating and brutalizing in broad daylight people who simply happen to be wearing a kippah or having a Jewish star around their neck. And so the audacity here is incredibly frightening to the community. But in addition to the area and the audacity, Wolf, the amplification, social media has spread this like wildfire. We saw one tweet last week that said basically Hitler was right. That was spread more than 17,000 times. And so for all these reasons, across the country, the Jewish community is terrified.
What message, Jonathan, is the Republican leadership in the House of Representatives sending right now by not condemning those disgusting, deeply offensive comments from Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Look, we know Marjorie Taylor Greene clocks in, Wolf, somewhere between deranged and demented, right? This is a woman who thinks there are Jewish space lasers starting forest fires. She's a QAnon enthusiast. She is offensive in almost everything that she does. But in this moment, when assaults are spiraling across the country, we need leaders from both sides of the aisle to speak out clearly and consistently. Leaders need to lead, whether they're members of Congress, who need to say clearly that, when you attack Jewish people because you're angry about the Middle East, that isn't activism, it's anti-Semitism. So I want to see members of Congress from the left and the right clearly, cogently say anti-Semitism is unacceptable. But beyond that, faith leaders, community activists, and Wolf business executives, the social media companies should take down these horrible hashtags, pull down these disgusting TikTok videos and Instagram memes. That's got to happen. But look, we can't wait. So this Thursday, at 4 p.m., the Jewish community, ADL and other groups, are organizing a day of action against anti-Semitism. We'll be holding a virtual rally at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to bring together the community to say that we are not going to tolerate hate directed at the Jewish people simply for the crime of being Jewish. So that's not okay.
What else needs to be done, Jonathan, right now to get control of this wave of anti-Semitic hatred that sadly, horribly, we're seeing across the country right now?
Well, it reminds me of the attacks against Asian Americans, Wolf, that we've been suffering through for months, where you saw politicians and people in positions of authority make crazy conspiratorial claims about China, and then Asian Americans were attacked. And in recent weeks, we've seen, again, crazy conspiratorial claims against the Jewish state, that it's systematically slaughtering children or committing genocide, things that are patently false, and yet then violence happens against Jewish people. So what needs to happen now? Number one, thank you for covering this story. It wasn't getting enough attention. We need to call it out in the media. Number two, leaders need to lead and push back on this kind of hate. And then number three, the Jewish community needs to see solidarity from other groups, right? Attacks against the Jewish community aren't just attacks against us. They're attacks against America. They're attacks against the pluralism and tolerance that we all cherish. So I think if you stand up for anti-Black racism, if you stand up against anti-Asian hate, you need to stand up against violent anti-Semitism. now and forever.
Certainly do. All right, Jonathan Greenblatt, thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for all you are doing as well.